Who's scruffy looking?
So what kind of Jedi do you want to be?
What is up, fellow nerds and gangsters? Welcome back to the Spiffy Nerd Herder channel. I am Danny, and this is Luke Jedi Ramirez, and he is checking out this book because he's awesome like that. Now today...
And I need to learn how to be a Jedi.
That too. Now The Empire Strikes Back, we all know that Luke trains with yogurt to take his first step into a larger world.
What do you mean, yogurt?
But at the beginning of this movie, he clearly has already learned something about the Force since he uses the Force to summon his lightsaber when he's in the Banished Monsters cave.
Welcome to the Himalayas!
So where did Luke learn how to use the Force? In the book, The Weapon of a Jedi, Luke is drawn to the former Jedi Temple of Edith on the planet of Daveron. The temple had been largely destroyed by the Empire as a relic of a bygone age, forbidden by its locals for its hidden dangers. Ain't nobody understand the Force, so of course they're gonna be afraid of it.
It's all a lot of simple tricks and nonsense.
But Luke knew it held secrets for him.
I'm gonna show you how to be a Jedi. Giddy up.
He hires a guide named Sarko Plank to take him there, and once they arrive, Luke trains with 3 remotes, not just one now.
The first time he uses it is in the Millennium Falcon to hit that ball.
This kid's a genius. But where does he first fight with this laser sword? Well, the Imperials are looking for Luke since he's the dude who blew up the Death Star.
That's the good stuff.
So they track him there and attack. Luke, Sarko, and a local girl named Farnay fight 9 against 3. Luke is a far cry from a Jedi at this point, but Farnay says that his lightsaber almost goes to the blaster bolts as if they're being drawn to them. So Luke is not doing too bad. The 3 heroes defeat the Imperials, and all seems great until Sarko, their guide, betrays Luke. Turns out the punk is just there to steal supposed Jedi artifacts within the temple, and he thought that Luke could help him get it. And with an electro staff, this Sarko dude is a much better fighter than Luke, the novice with the lightsaber. He uses a flash grenade to blind and deafen the young boy. He can't see or hear anything. He swings blindly and wildly, falls down to the ground. Sarko laughs, knowing that he has the young kid within his grasps. Luke has nothing left, no hope, and in the last moment of desperation, he reaches out saying, "Help me, Ben Kenobi."
You're my only hope.
Luke has not heard Ben's voice since the Death Star trench run.
Use the Force, Luke.
Then it's a Force miracle because Ben responds simply saying, "Let go, Luke."
Stretch out with your feelings.
Luke relaxes, re-immerses himself in the Force, and he begins to almost be able to, it's like the Matrix where he can now see everything around him. Sarko sneaks up behind him, is about to kill Luke in the back, when suddenly Luke whips around and slices the dude across the torso, and it is game over for Sarko boy. He falls in a pit, and Luke escapes. And so does Sarko actually, because, well, nobody who falls in a pit in Star Wars actually dies. But this is the first time that Luke actually fights with a lightsaber. Not only against 9 stormtroopers, but also against a dude with an electro staff. General Grievous would have been proud.
Jedi scum.
And on the surface, it's logical that Luke needed to have some sort of Force training in between episodes 4 and 5. But to be honest, I wonder if they went a little bit too far with his abilities in this book. Because we all know that in episode 5, Luke walks into Cloud City not with lightsaber drawn, but with a blaster, signifying to me that he clearly wasn't quite ready to use a lightsaber to that degree yet. And I like that about his character. It shows that Luke is absolutely out of his element when he's about to go up against Darth Vader. He doesn't know anything about the Force compared to Darth Vader. So this book, The Weapon of a Jedi, kind of seems to go against that for me. But I feel that this story, while it was pretty cool, maybe should have taken place between episodes 5 and 6. But that's just me, I'm just giving my opinion in this little instance. So what do you guys think? What's your favorite moments of Luke training outside of the movies? Let me know in the comments below, and let's not restrict it to canon, let's do Legends too. Thanks so much for watching today, guys, and remember to stay spiffy! And don't do anything I wouldn't do twice.